Welcome to the first experiment of ArcGIS. So we should start with digitalization of Toposheet. So this is the interface of ArcMap that I have opened. Select the blank map. Now select it and press OK. Now we need to add a map. So to add a map, we'll use this add data here. You need to click on it. Now my topo sheets are on the desktop, so I'm going to the desktop and add the topo sheet. So here are a number of topo sheets over here. Let me select the first one over here. You can select any one of these. This is the TIF format. I'm going to select add. Okay. Now here's the map that we have added. So on every map you will find the coordinates of the map, and here it is 81.5 degrees. 81 degrees 30 minutes. When converted to decimal degrees, it is 81.5, and this is 17 degrees 15 minutes. When converted to decimal degrees, it is 17.25. Over every map you will find the name of the map. This is the East Godavari and West Godavari map. This map has been divided by every 5 minutes. Here it is 30 minutes, then after here it's 35 minutes, so you can see it's 40 minutes over here, and finally 81 degrees 45 minutes. So it has been divided into 9 sectors. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 5-minute line over here, the coordinate. To start with georeferencing, you need to have the georeferencing tab open here. If you don't have it, you can right click here and select on georeferencing and you will get the tab. Click on add control point in order to add the coordinates to the map. Now as you can see, it's showing unknown units and unknown coordinates. We can add control points to locate the exact coordinates of the map. So add control point and take the zoom in tool and zoom it so that you can add the control points accurately. Left click on the intersect and drag a little bit, and then right click on it and add input X and Y. So we need to enter the X coordinates here and the Y coordinates here. The X coordinate here is 81 degrees 30 minutes. We are now going to convert it into decimal degree and add the value. 81 degree 30 minutes is 81.5 degrees, and the Y coordinates is 17 degrees 15 minutes, which is 17.25 degrees. So click on OK. Map has zoomed a bit, so to view the full extent, click here on the globe. So I'm going to do the same on the all 4 corners. We need to do that. So zoom it and click on add control point. So these are the known coordinates actually. Just a minute. So I'm going to click on the input X and Y and then add the coordinates, which is 81.75 here in the X and 17.25 degrees. So the map has completely disappeared. Now I'm going to click on full extend and do the same to the other two coordinates. Zoom a little bit, then add control point, click on it, and drag a little bit, and right click, input. So the x coordinates is 81.5 and y is 17.0. Now that we are given three coordinates, so the ArcGIS will recognize the other one, the last one. Let's take a look. See, it's giving 81.75 and the other is 17. So we just rectify that. Now we are going to add control point here as well. So left click on it, drag a little bit, then right click and put x and y. See, it has approximately recognized. Maybe I just misplaced the crosshair. So it has approximately recognized, which is 81.75, which is 81 degrees 45 minutes, and 17 degrees 0.000. Not bad. So I'm just going to clear this, then press OK. Now that we have added coordinates to the map, we need the rectified one. So click on georeferencing and click on rectify. This one here actually represents the size of the pixel. This is the width of each pixel. We needed to select the output location. I'm going to select the data location. I've just created a folder from the data on the desktop, so I'm going to select that for adding data. So I'm going to add it over here, this one. So add, and we need to save it in the image format. So click on save, and yeah, so it's saving. We are done with georeferencing, so we no longer need this one. So we can go to a new blank sheet and add our blank map, or I can just delete this by clicking it, right click here and then remove, then add the rectified map by clicking add data over here. So my file is located in the data part. So this is the rectified sheet, which is having the .img format. So click on add. So okay, yeah, here you can see we have rectified our image, and it's showing the decimal degrees over here. So it is recognizing the coordinates of the map. Wherever we place our mouse, it's giving the coordinates of that particular location. So we can cross check. Let me zoom here. So we know that this point is 81 degrees and 30 minutes, which is 81.5 and 17.25. Look at this place over here. So we can say that this is the rectified image that we are having. Now that one part is done, we need to take the screenshot of this rectified image. So if you're using Windows 7, you need to press the print screen on your keyboard and paste it and paint and save it as the image file. If you're using the Windows 10 or Windows 8 system, you can just click on Windows button and print screen to take a screenshot of the window. So I'm going to take a screenshot here. So I'm done with taking my screenshot over here. And if you're a Windows 7 user, you need to press the print screen, then search for Paint, then click on it, then Control V, then save, Control S for save. Then I want to save it on the output folder in my ArcGIS folder here. So I'm going to name it as the rectified image. Okay, we are done with the first part. Now that we are done with the first part, let's move on to the second part, which is the digitization of map. For this map we want to add attributes. There are a lot of attributes, there are a lot of features in this map. Here we have the river Godavari, here we have some sort of a forest over here. Let's make some attributes of streams, forest and village. So in order to create attributes, we need to first create the shape files. So to create the shape files, you need to click on the catalog tool over here. So the catalog tool is this one. Here we need to navigate to our folder where we want to save. I want to save it in the layers folder that I've created, so which is on my desktop. Let me just navigate to my folder. So on the desktop I'm having this layers folder. Okay, so I'm going to select this, click on OK. I got this. So okay, my layers folder. Now right click on it, new shapefile. So let me start with village, and for village the feature type is point. Here in the description you can see it is giving a message to us saying unknown coordinate system. Now we need the system to understand that we are locating coordinates on the map. So for that I need to click on edit. I need to give the files of the coordinate system that we are using. So here we are using the WGS 1984. So since we are not measuring anything, we don't want the projected coordinate system, we just want the geographic coordinate system. So just press plus and then go to word, then plus. So here we have WGS 1984, and WGS stands for World Geodetic System. So click OK. So we are telling the system to use this coordinate system, which is WGS 1984, to recognize our coordinates. Now that we have given the coordinate system, you can just click on OK. Now we have created the shape file for our village. So this is the shape file. Let us create a few more shape files for for the river, for the stream. I'm going to create the shape file for the stream. So stream. Now stream is a line, so I'm going to select the polyline feature here and edit. So I can just I need to give the coordinate system, so which is WGS 1984. Instead of doing this every time, I can just add it to the favorites and click on OK. So okay, done. Now I need one more shape file. this time it's forest. So forest is an area, so which means polygon. So I need to give the coordinate system. Click on edit and WGS 1984. Okay and okay. So I've created the shape files, but I need to show where they are located. So I need the editor toolbar to edit the map, to add attributes on my map. So I need the editor tool, which is missing here, so I will just right click here and get the editor toolbar in here. So to begin with, we need to press on the start editing. Yeah, but through this dialog box I can continue. Okay, so let me just check in with the villages first. So here we have Hukumpeta. Here in the map we have Hukumpeta. So click on, since this is a village, I'm going to select this village here and I need to add it in the center somewhere here, just somewhere here. Okay, I'm done with the first village. Let me add a few more villages. So we have Kopavaram here. So left click. Yeah. So I'm done. We need to save our edits and then click I'm done with villages. So let us now move with streams. So I've not stopped editing, so I'm still continuing. Now I just need to select stream and then I need to select the stream file and draw the stream. Let me just zoom in. So this is my stream over here. So this is my stream. We need to be more precise. So just zoom in properly. When you have done completely, when you're done with doing stream, at the end one just double click on it. So this is one stream. Let me add another stream. So there it is. This is my second stream. Now let me draw a forest. To draw a forest, select the forest shapefile. I think there's this forest over here. Now I'm just going to select the outline of the forest. This is the forest region, which is the dense mixed jungle. So let me just finish it off. So let's say this is the forest. Now that we are created attributes, we need them to be labeled. In order to label them, I need to first save my edits, then click on stop editing. Now click on the forest layer over here, right click on it and go to properties. Before I do that, I need to create the attribute file. So open the attribute table of the forest and click on add field. So the attribute field that we want to add here is the name. So name being the text, we need to select the type text and click OK. Now once we want to enter the name of the forest, we need to start editing. So double click on it and rename it as dense jungle. Let me just check what the name is. Dense mixed jungle. So dense mixed jungle. So okay, yeah. Now close the table. Now right click on it, go to properties, then labels, select this over here. The label that we want to display is the name, so I can increase the size and okay. So here it is. Now it is labeled. Let's name the villages as well. So open attribute table. I want to add. You can see here the add field is not highlighted. It means that the editor is still running, so we need to stop it first in order to add field. So I want to save my edits, so yes. So then add field. So we want to give the name to the villages, so which is the text file. I click on OK and add editing. So I need to give the name of the village, so start editing. Double click over here. So my villages, let me just zoom in. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, this one. This has been highlighted over here. So this one is Kukumpeta. Let me just rename it. Kumpeta. Okay. The second one, where's the second one? Yeah, Kopavaram. Double click Kopavaram. So close it, close the table, right click on it, go to properties, and select this. We want to display the name, so the name field, and increase the size. See, you can see that we have labeled our villages. So here we have Kopavaram, and here we have Kukumpeta. Now that we have the streams here as well, if they had a name, we could have named it, but let's see if they have some name. I don't think they have any name, so let's say this was a road. The roads will have a name, so you can give the road name. So this is it. This is the first experiment. Now that you have done with it, take a screenshot and save it in your output folder so that you can take a printout of it. Thanks for watching.